The slide fell off and also the whole swing set just fell over.
Why is it funny? What did you do?
I didn't do anything!
Your dog is getting a shock collar. What is going on over here, Sarah?
It's a Yawi family! Yawi! Bye, love
Have a great day.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye, love you.
Hi. That's 2 times this week, yo.
I know, I need to stop forgetting.
So you either needed your leggings or you needed gum.
Leggings, but I like gum too.
All right, your mom just sent me a text that said, this is the last time we're helping her with this leggings issue.
Yeah, I need to...
Just throw them in your backpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Bye. Allie texted us earlier and said, I forgot my leggings, will you please bring them to me? Well, we already did that once this week. And so of course I said, yeah, we'll bring him to you. But Sarah was like, she better get her act together. That's twice this week already. And if she forgets them another day this week, it's gonna be 3 days this week. And anyway, it's not a big deal to run them over to her, but she's gotta remember to put them in her backpack.
Canyon, guess what? There's a man out back.
What is his name?
I don't know what his name is, but guess what he's doing?
What?
Go look out the window and all. Guess what he's doing?
What?
He's taking away the swing set.
No more swing set.
He's taking that whole thing away.
Is that okay?
No.
What do you think we should do?
That has a lot of swings.
It's all about the swings. Mommy was looking at some online, a new swing set and play set. Unless it has like 3 or 4 swings, we don't want it, huh? He was so sad when we told him we were getting rid of that one. And now he's understanding why we're getting rid of it, because we're getting another one. Do you remember all the slivers you got last year?
Yeah.
Lots of slivers, because that one's wood. Lots and lots of slivers. And bees. Bees like wood. Guess what? Bees don't like metal as much and plastic. They like wood. We're gonna let him take that one away, and maybe we'll put a pool there. No. You see what this is?
A dog walkie-talkie.
It's not a dog walkie-talkie. It's close though.
He doesn't like it.
You don't like this, do you? You want it? Here.
He's like, let's not talk about it.
So we've been having issues, I've noticed. Sarah and the kids left last week, and he didn't know that I was here alone. I was upstairs doing some work, and he immediately ran to the front yard and was barking. And so I looked to see what he was barking about, and there was nothing there. And then 5 minutes later, he did the same thing. And then 5 minutes later, so the whole entire time that Sarah was gone, and that he thought that I was gone, he was barking. And so we can't have that. Our neighbors haven't said anything about it, but we can't have our dog barking all the time at nothing. And so I know it's because he has anxiety that we're leaving, but this is going to have to happen. This is a dog training collar. The cool thing about this is it's a vibrate and beep and a shock. It actually does a shock, but you do the shock only if you absolutely have to. But it has a vibrate and a beep to let him know, don't do that, don't do that. And so we're gonna give this a try and see if we can get him to not bark at things that he shouldn't be barking at. You only bark, Charlie, at people that are intruding. Not everything. Not flies flying by, not the dogs that are barking in the neighborhood. You bark at only what you're supposed to, right? Because your job is to protect. Okay, it's time to get back to this project. Oh my goodness, what a mess.
Now that it's starting to warm up, I am ready to do some spring cleaning. It's time to get rid of some garbage at our house, get some things organized, and Johnny had some things sent to the house to help us with spring cleaning. And so I'm at Walmart getting some other things to help with spring cleaning. One thing about coming to Walmart is I just walk all around and look at all the things and then get a lot more things than I planned on. It's all stuff that I need, but I think I've been here for like an hour and a half maybe, just walking and looking. I need to get out of here.
We've had this play set in our backyard, right? Just wood in our backyard for as long as we've lived here, so that's at most 10 years. I mean, at least 10 years. And we're always joking about how one day it's just gonna totally collapse, like dust cloud just collapse. And Berkeley just came up here and he looked at the window and he's like, what happened to the playset? And I looked out the window and I was like, I was like, oh, the slide fell off, Daddy. And then he's like, no, not just the slide, the whole swing set fell off. And then I looked closer and it's just, there's no swing set anymore. The playset has fallen, Daddy. The playset has fallen.
What are you talking about?
The slide fell off and also the whole swing set just fell over.
What do you mean fell over?
Just come here, just come here, just come here, just come here. Look outside at the playset.
Seriously. What the heck? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What'd you guys do?
Nothing. I came up and I looked out and I'm like, what do you guys do? And they're like, what do you mean? The swing set's falling apart.
It ain't falling apart.
Kenyon said a dude in a black shirt took it down.
A dude in a black shirt.
Someone took it apart. That had a black shirt.
Sarah? Come here.
You believe me now?
Well, obviously. Sarah, come here.
I don't know if I want to.
So the swing set. Look at the swing set. It's fell down. The slide is off.
Time to get a hot tub?
And Danielle claims that she didn't do anything. And Canyon said a guy in a black shirt.
What did you do out there?
We didn't do anything, I swear.
Why are you smiling?
It's raining.
Because
You would
it's
not go out there.
funny.
Why is it funny?
Because it's
What did you do?
I didn't
She-
do anything.
She didn't.
I
she
came home
only
from
thought-
school and it was.
Was it Danielle who did it?
Did Danielle do it?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I did not. I did not.
That is such a
I swear. He was telling us a story
Was it
about a dude with a
Berkeley
black
that did it?
shirt. I promise it was not me. I have not even gone out back all day or like.
Okay, so here's the truth. I put it on KSL, and like within like what 10 minutes, there was a dude here taking it apart.
Oh, Kenny was right about the black.
And he was. I don't think he was wearing a black shirt though,
It was
he?
a gray shirt, and he said he looked like Hugh
He
Jackman.
said that guy looks like Hugh Jackman. He did not look like Hugh Jackman
He
at
looked like-
all. So the true story is that, but we all have to keep it under our hats for when the other kids get home. We have to play the prank on them too, because it worked on you.
It did. It worked on
It
them.
worked
Well,
on
I
you.
saw it. I was like,
You guys are seriously, you really thought. I'm in there listening to him, Sarah, and they're like, it fell over. It fell over. I'm like, how does
It looks like it just fell over.
maybe the wind got heavy enough.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. I
So
was
that part fell that way, and the slide fell this way.
And laid
Yeah.
right up against it.
Maybe there was just another earthquake.
like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Going to the dollar store to get something, 10 items for Tannerites videos. It's gonna be fun.
So the Payless shoe store
Right next
right next to us is closing, and they have a 30. They have
50%
the whole
through
store is
30%.
30 to 50% off the whole store. So we're gonna run in there and look just for a minute. And also, we
got all of the
lots
perfumes.
of different smelly.
So we were obviously buying stuff, and I think the lady was kind of like, there was one point where she grabbed all the perfumes and she was like, she was a really nice person, but it was kind of like, you could see that running through her mind, like, do they smell this bad? I can't smell anything. I mean, do they need all of this perfume and cologne? Yes, we do.
The wind blow it.
The wind was blowing hard. Look at the stuff all over.
Why would it blow the slide perfectly right by the playset?
And why would I do it? Burke and Danielle and Jake all thought that the wind blew it over right there. And you're the one that comes out with logic and says, wait a minute.
And
Why
you're
would the
wrong
wind
on
blow it
Lizzie.
right next to the... Lizzie's right. It wasn't the wind.
I told you.
Savannah and Lizzie were giving away that set.
Why?
Because we don't need it anymore. You
Yeah,
guys
we
are all
do.
old enough
No, we're not.
now. There you are.
We're getting a new one.
No.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we
Who
are.
says?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember.
No, we're going to get a new one.
Yay!
So Danielle,
Daddy, watch.
this is happening.
What is?
It's like. Wait.
What do you think this is?
Shot collar.
Your dog is getting a shock collar.
Why?
I know, because he's barking.
Because he is barking up a storm outside. He just barks
That's
at everything
true.
now.
He barked the
Yeah.
slide down.
The good thing about this is, hold on to this for a second. Touch
He
both the
barked
metal things.
down.
No.
Daddy,
Let's
he
go.
barked the slide
The
down.
good thing is it is not just a shock collar. It's
A sound collar and vibrate, yeah.
Yep. So we'll do those first. So once we put this on him, he'll be like, "Oh no, what was that?"
Yeah.
Right?
This shop.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
I'll put on really light. So ready?
I can't. Let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna put on really light. So let's put it on 1.
It's 100.
on.
Do we?
Like put it on the
Yeah, just
bridge.
put it on
It
next
goes
your eyes.
to 100. So
Oh my.
Ready?
Fire went over your head.
Could you even feel it?
No.
So
Okay, so
go to 10.
5,
see
10?
your head.
no?
No.
Okay.
Hey, you
That-
don't feel anything.
Oh, put it on your arm.
Electric.
Put it on
Wait,
your
you
arm.
felt it?
Yeah.
Really?
Put it on your arm.
Okay. Yeah, I felt that. I felt that.
But that's 100. That doesn't do anything.
Wait, that was 100?
Yeah.
That was 100?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's not bad at all. It's making.
He always. Oh.
No,
No, it's working.
Whoa! Whoa! My middle finger. Whoa! Jeez. Just like drag it up your arm. Yeah.
Okay, turn it down,
I
turn it down,
think
turn it
Okay,
down.
what do you want it on?
Needs to find
50
some
right now.
artists.
That's it?
That's it.
That's 100?
Drag it up your arm.
I don't want to drag it up my arm.
It's not bad. Like any. This
Are you-
one.
Ah!
It's the vibrate and the sound that's gonna. It's,
My finger's like,
just-
"Ugh."
it's kind of like licking a 9-volt battery.
Guys, look at this. It's like a scroll.
It is a scroll.
Hey, look at this.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's this stuff?
Whoa,
Kindling.
look at this.
Oh, that is so
have that.
cool. Hold on, I
I
think
have it.
this is heavy.
It's Arthur's sword.
You gotta be careful with it. It's a letter opener, is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Look how
Careful,
cool that
don't
is.
poke anybody with it. This is the real scroll.
Okay, here we go. Let's open it. You got to use a letter opener, though.
It has a wax seal.
You have to unseal it with the
Okay,
letter
let's see
opener.
let's see the sword. Okay, let's see.
You're gonna poke my eye out.
All right, let's see. Hear ye, hear ye.
House of Tannerites.
Sir Dwight, Princess Greta, Court Magician Baldric, and the nobles of BYU TV cordially invite you, House of Tannerites, to the exclusive premiere party of Dwight in Shining Armor.
That's where we're going, guys.
Like light and shining armor.
Dwight, and that's right. Knight in shining armor is typically what it is. So,
It's at Evermore Park.
you guys ready to go?
Let's go.
Evermore Park. Let's do this.
Mommy, the 8 passengers are here. Hello.
This is Calabasas. She is a great format.
Magnificent, her mountains and seas.
Hey, what do you have, dude?
A Dwight and shining armor mug.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got one too?
I got one too. I'll put his thing in it.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? So, Sarah, will you please tell Sarah and Sarah bye? Sarah, thank you. Sarah, good to see you again. Sarah, let's go. Sarah?
Hi, Sarah. Bye, Sarah.
Yes! Okay, so it's raining, guys, and we have to get going. We don't want to. There's so much more to do. Canyon and Az, what is going on over here, Sarah?
Fairy.
Oh boy.
I always thought that our lions would have wee ears like this. But you don't, you only have wee ears like this. I'm going to do this, and I don't want to scare you, but I want you to tell me if this is very accurate. What about you? How do you know?
Jacob's gonna show off his tips that he's gotten.
Oh,
Explain
this
his
is
tips
perfect.
really fast, and then
All
they'll
right, all
show
right.
him.
No. Okay, let's demonstrate first.
Yes.
And then we'll teach. Okay. Is that all right? Oh, I'm sorry. Assuming I'm a girl, all right? And I'm but let's just pretend.
Aye.
Like actors do.
I understand now.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Okay.
Continue.
What's your name?
I'd like to know.
Yeah, I'd like to know your name.
What's your name?
Sarah?
Sarah?
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
I think so.
I don't know what together. I can't.
Drive it. What do you want?
What do you want?
No, that's not. No. Oh, he got okay. All right. Basically, what we were doing here is we were explaining that when you're courting someone, don't just give information for free. Like
Work for it.
Yeah.
You gotta make them work for it. Like,
What's your name?
Here's money.
That's it right there. Don't ever do that.
no, that's not how this works.
Aye.
No,
You
like,
said
figuratively, I meant free.
Figuratively.
Not literally. All right,
You guys are awesome and you are worth it.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
worth what?
I really needed that. Don't put a price on me.
There's no price on it.
I'm
You are
priceless.
worth it.
I'm not it either. Don't call me it. No price on suds.
Your name is Soot. I figured it out.
I think you knew it.
Aye.
We've been friends a long time.
But I thought we were still playing the game.
No, we're not playing the game. Yeah, that's true. People are always playing the game.
Okay, our poor camera is getting soaked because I didn't even get their names, but they were hilarious. So here we go. Let's go. Get in the car.
All right, look at this. I'm a cartoon. Dwight in Shining Armor, BYU TV.
Check it out. The link is in the description below for you to check out the trailer. It's not a trailer. It's the first
Episode.
Yeah, it's the first episode. It's actually really good. I'm ready for the next episode, which is not typical of me, and so it was very good. And we love BYU TV. It's always clean family stuff, and we love that. There's no surprise when you get on BYU TV and watch it with your family or your kids or with your parents or whatever. There's no awkward moments because they just keep all of the private stuff that should be kept private to people private, and then everything else, it's a good storyline. So
Yeah, it's
they do a
family
good
friendly.
job. It really is.
We're excited for the whole season.
We do love you guys. We highly appreciate all of your support and love for us. We just, over the last few weeks, we've had some people even come up to us and say hi to us and tell us that they watch our stuff. And today there was just even some adults that told us that they watch our content. And when I say content, I mean it's us. It's our lives, right? And we appreciate that. And it's because we also try to put goodness out there, and we try to put reality, and we try to put ourselves out there to show you that, number one, families are the very best thing ever. And even through the good and the bad, it's the very, very best things ever. And then number two, life is difficult, but man, it's good if we just keep working hard through it, right? We have to take the bad times with the good. And so that's our message for you guys today is if you're going through a hard time, just remember there's good times as well. There's good that is going to go with that, as long as you will be willing to take the bad as well, because that's just part of life. That's the only way we grow. So anyway, we love you guys.
And as always,
You are worth it. Don't
Bye,
forget it.
guys.